The three videos that you're about to watch are deeply shocking. We're not putting these up because we want to alarm people or be sensationalist, but because we want to draw attention to a really serious and growing problem in our multicultural society. These videos show different aspects of the problem of the sexual abuse, the grooming of overwhelmingly young white girls by different or members of different immigrant communities. Two of the three highlight what we believe is overwhelmingly the biggest problem, which is sexual predation by gangs of young Muslim men against girls from the indigenous white community. It also happens particularly with Sikh girls, also some West Indians and others as well. It's difficult to overstate how serious a problem this is. We're looking at three case studies here where the victims or their families have been willing, felt able to come forward and to talk about it. There's been many other cases of people who have come to us and explain what's going on, but they simply are very often too scared, sometimes sadly too ashamed, although they shouldn't be, to come and talk about it on camera, even with their faces concealed. It's a problem which is going on throughout the north of England, all over West Yorkshire, in every single mill town in Lancashire. Everywhere where you have a significant Muslim population, you have this problem. Not from the whole of their community, but from a section of their community. Our problem is with those criminals. It's to an extent with their community leaders who won't talk about it, won't confront it, won't deal with it. But most of all, the people that we have a really serious issue with, the people against whom we wish to direct our anger, our people's anger, your anger, are the old political parties who created this situation in the first place in which this can happen and resolutely refuse to talk about anything other than the wonders of diversity, with the mass media who simply will not talk about the issue of racist sexual grooming in more than 99 cases out of 100, and perhaps most of all with the police, who have the power to intervene and to stop this immediately, but who, as you will see from each of the conversations, each of the discussions that form these three videos, the common denominator more than anything else is the fact that the police aren't interested, want to turn a blind eye, try to discourage people from taking this forward. They're trying to cover it up. We're determined not to let them cover it up. We are going to be campaigning for a public inquiry into the whole of this issue. We need your help. We need you to pass a link to these videos on to your friends, to talk about it with people, and in particular if you or one of your loved ones has been a victim of this same problem, or if you know anybody else who has, please get in touch, because only by getting this issue out into the open can we begin to deal with it.